I am from Israel. I grew up in the Tel Aviv area. I come from a family of musicians. Both of my parents are musicians. My father is a violinist. My mom used to play flute. And both of my older sisters play double bass and viola. Actually, my parents did not force me or want me to play, but I wanted to do it. After seeing both of my sisters playing in the youth orchestra that they were a part of, I became jealous. And after one of their concerts, I was found backstage crying when I was 5 years old. And my mother asked me, "Why are you crying?" And I said that I also wanted to be on stage with them. And that's how I started. The reason why I never lost passion for music is because of the nature of our household, which was chamber music oriented. It would be almost a tradition, a routine to just sit down after dinner and sight read some quartets. Even if I didn't perform with my family a lot, that's really my roots. Since I started my bachelor studies in the United States, the Kronberg Academy was already very well known. It was always on the radar, and I'm very glad to be here. I love the atmosphere here. I think it's very healthy and a lot of fun, always. I think people here are really exceptional musicians, first of all, which is a joy to be around. But more than that, there are many great people here. And above everything else, I think the most important thing is to be a good person. And I can say that about a lot of people here. And I'm grateful for that. To me, chamber music is the highest form of music making. I think it's the ultimate form of playing. It's the environment that I grew up in, so I'm biased. But also I think that many composers really wrote their best music in their chamber repertoire. For me, one of the most interesting things that happen in chamber music is the multitasking of listening and doing at the same time. And it's an ongoing conversation, but you never stop listening or playing. So I think it's very interesting, this aspect of chamber music. And it could help society on a bigger scale if everyone would also listen more. I was always the grill master for my family. Yeah, I guess if I wasn't a violinist, I could work in culinary in some way or other. I still enjoy cooking and grilling, and whenever I'm home in Israel with my family, I'm the designated grillman. This isn't a coincidence that I enjoy grilling, actually. My father, who was a professor in the Tel Aviv University, the School of Music, at one point had a big studio with many Brazilian students, and he would host, and he still does to this day, a yearly annual studio barbecue. And from then, I learned the Brazilian way of grilling. They have this one cut that's called picanha, and it's very tasty. And it took me years to master it, and I'm still learning. To me, music is the highest form of communication. I think it surpasses any visual or linguistic barriers, and it can speak to anyone, no matter the age or the country where they're from. The more I play with people around the world, I find more and more that it is true that one's playing reflects the personality the most. Even if I cannot connect with someone, whether it's another musician or the audience through speaking, then I can do that very easily with playing.